Okay, gonna try this again. Welcome to TikTok Live. Ah ha ha. Okay, so here I go. I'm live again. I'm kind of just testing to because I don't know what I'm doing, right? And I want to figure out what I'm doing. And I've got an extra 30 minutes on my hands because our breakfast for Mother's Day got turned into brunch for Mother's Day. Everybody's running behind today. So let's see. Hey, how are ya? I think I see you there. There you are. Oh, that would be super cool. Okay, so on the bottom of the page, it gives me an option to invite someone in. Let's try that real quick. Blah. Hi. Right? I'm testing this. I don't know what I'm doing. So the only way to figure it out is to just kind of jump in and figure it as you go, right? It says two of my friends are live. Yeah. Let's see. David, if you go live, I'm going to invite you in. Yeah, let's see if we can pull that off. Hi. Right? This is unless you're bored, come hang out with me right now and teach me everything you know about what to do on like what do you touch? What buttons do you push? How do you pay attention to what people are saying? The reason I don't go live is because I didn't know how to do this stuff. But now I had the most amazing conversation with Ethan down in Florida a few minutes ago, and he was really helpful. And I'm learning, yeah? So thank you for putting up with me while I'm learning. It is Mother's Day. What does that say? It says, do you see a button for multi-guests? Yes, actually, I do. And let's see if we can pull it off. There we go. Did it work? Yay! Are you there?
Yes, I'm there. Let me see. Oh yeah, let me it's on phone. Can you hear me?
I can absolutely hear you, yeah?
Great. This is
Okay,
my
this
first
is
time I
cool.
actually gotten in as well. Let me see. Multi guest points, that's whatever that means.
Right? We're learning together. We're
Yeah.
jumping in to swim.
Well, that's crazy. So you have the multi guest button on the bottom and I do not. And I've been trying everything, clearing my cache, whatever. My account is in good standing, so I'm still
Right?
trying to figure this out. So maybe this helped going into a multi guest.
Yeah. I don't see you. I can hear you. Are you able to
Yeah, let me exit real quick, and I'm gonna see if I can get back in. So one
okay.
second.
Thank you, David. Thanks for jumping in, right? This is the trial and error live. When you don't know what you're doing and you reach out to TikTok community and say, please help me figure out how to do this so that they're not sucky in the future when you're hanging out, right? And that's kind of cool on lives like this. Like you can pick a subject and just talk, right? Join the creators team. I'm afraid to touch any of these buttons because I don't know what anything does. I don't know what it means. Hi, Ginger. Hey, David, there you are.
Yeah, I got a little filter on. I'm trying to be incognito. Yeah,
It's your incognito on. How are you? How's the weather there, dude?
yeah, it's doing good, and there's no missiles, nothing, no bombs today.
Oh,
So I'm
thank
pretty
God.
happy about that. Yeah.
That's, yeah, right? How were your
Yeah.
classes this evening?
Well, actually, today I didn't do anything. I was away. Yeah, I was gone. But
Oh, yeah, it's
tomorrow I'll be doing
is
some
it
classes
Monday already
tomorrow.
by you?
No, that's tomorrow. So today for you is it
It's Sunday morning here in Chicago at
right
11
now?
o'clock. Oh, I lost you there. Can you still hear
Uh-huh.
me?
Yeah, it's Sunday night right now. It's about 7. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. This is our live. This whole live. Anybody
Yeah.
who's jumping in to hang out with us, this is where we're jumping in to swim and figure out how it all works. So if you have any advice on on what all these buttons mean and what they do, please by all means share. I know I'd appreciate it. The connection's pretty awesome, dude.
Yeah, it is. It is. I like it. You know, it's pretty cool. There's a lot that you can do with TikTok, and
Right.
so I'm looking forward to this.
It's kind of cool
Oh
just
yeah,
to
and
learn
by the
about.
way, by the way, because I'm on, you know what that means? All of my followers can actually see that I'm on, and that's how, you know, it's the whole Chinese thing. You know how it goes. I
I
mean, we both taught in
do.
Chinese.
Hello,
Yeah,
friends of Skiggles.
yeah. So
Right?
they're gonna start dropping in, I think. I just remembered that.
Awesome. All right,
Yeah.
we could do this once a week. We can put an English class together too, if you like. That'd be kind of
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, I'm thinking we could do something like that. We'll have to talk about it and figure out a format and everything like that. But
Yeah.
man, I'm so jealous of you. You can multi-guest. You can get people in, and I'm just stuck with myself talking to myself.
Do you think maybe it's like geo based? Like,
I was thinking the same thing, but I saw, was it about a day ago? I saw the button appear on the bottom. I pushed it, and it said that it's currently being serviced. I was like, whatever. Yeah,
oh, yeah, so maybe it is. Maybe that could
yeah,
possibly be it. I've been on
yeah,
TikTok for a long time, and I've always been afraid to go live because there's buttons everywhere.
yeah.
And I
And
don't
by
know
the way,
if it,
you should look at your TOS too. So basically, whoever comes on live with you, right? The
hmm
Chinese method, as you know, then you
right.
become responsible for this person's behavior. So if they go outside of TOS, just kick them out of the room, or
How do
else
you do
TikTok will
that?
say, "Oh no, you're responsible," and they'll ban your account or block it or whatever.
Oh, wow, that's good to know.
Yeah.
So how do you once you've invited somebody in, how do you like kick them out? I'm assuming
Go
I don't
ahead
want
and
to
kick
kick
me
you
out.
out, dude.
Go for
No,
it.
I don't
Just
want to kick you out. I'm afraid to
no,
try.
boot me, boot me. Why not? Yeah, it's better
Right,
now than
that's
later. You know. How do you get rid of me? I'm
that's a good
talking and talking
question.
and talking. Yeah. Get rid of me.
Oh man, right? Okay, let's see. You
I
know what? I just found out. Okay, so the trick is hit the plus guest
uh,
button, and then it
okay.
pulls up your name and it gives me an option to mute you, turn your video off, and kick you out. So
All
that's
right.
kind
Go
of
ahead and mute. Yeah, mute me because I'm just talking too much. Do you hear me now?
confirm. Ha ha ha! I can't hear you at all. Can you hear me? Oh no! Can I undo
Yeah.
it?
Oh,
Okay,
that's
there.
cool. That's cool. I like
Yeah,
that.
I just undid it.
Yeah, that's really good.
Right. Hi, you guys who are coming in and saying hello. Thanks for stopping by. We're testing TikTok Live to figure out what all these funky little buttons do.
Let me see. All right. So I'm liking your live right now. Yeah. So that works.
Does it make you go live? It makes you go live at the same time, right? So I should. Oh well, no, I guess because we're in it.
Yeah. So that's going on,
Okay.
and then you can see on the upper left hand side, right here, you can see where the coins are. So then when people start gifting, they can decide who to gift to.
And that's
And
where
I
is
think
that?
right now you're in the lead because you got a couple because it's Mother's Day, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Happy Mother's Day. Make sure you message your mom today.
Yes, yes, of course, of
Everybody,
course.
right? You
Yeah.
and that's the thing. As a mom, I can tell you, I don't really get flowers. As they get older, as my kids are growing up, they do things now, little things like call and say Happy Mother's Day. But if you guys can hear me, trust me when I tell you, your mother wants to hear from you on Mother's Day. Call her, send her an email, a message, something. Yeah, it's important.
Another thing I figured out, Sandra, kind of off the subject, is there are different rules too. Like for instance, I deleted like two or three of my smoking videos because you can see me smoking in the video, and I guess that's like against TOS. So I got rid of it before anything happened.
Yeah,
So you
I
can
know that's a
smoke,
hard
but
one, right?
yeah, they can see smoke, but they can't see the cigarette. So
What if you're standing in front of a volcano? Then what?
I think that's
That's my
okay. Just yeah, the closer the better because you'll get more views. So
right. I got smart
yeah.
ass syndrome this morning, or every morning, actually, I guess. This is kind of cool. I like that we can be in separate countries and still be able to have this kind of a connection too. That speaks volumes for internet service.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. And I like this too because you can put on calls, for friends and family, whatever else, and other people can watch in, and
Yeah,
it's
it's
pretty
kind of
cool.
neat.
I like that.
This is kind of cool. I'm sitting in a car though. I guess maybe I could get out and walk around, but then I'd be subject to standing in the rain, and I don't want to.
That's probably not a good thing. Hey, what's going on,
Hi,
Fidar? Yeah, yeah, what's going on?
who's here? We've
What's
got
up? What's up? Yeah.
Sil, and I'm trying to see the names. Hi, you guys. Thank you for joining in to our trial and error potluck live.
Whoa.
Oh,
Nice, nice.
somebody's sending me roses. Oh my gosh.
Yes, it's Happy Mother's
Oh
Day.
my gosh. Wow. Okay, that's
That's
super cool.
awesome. Yeah.
Thank you
Well, how
so
many?
much.
Yes, yes. So you're up to like 130 or something like that now, right? That's like,
I
man, Padaris is such an awesome person.
Where does it show it
Yeah.
to you? Because I don't see it. Oh, wait, up there. Oh my gosh,
Padaris will
519.
try to get
Wow.
first. I don't think he'll get it.
I
Yeah,
don't,
I'm
yeah.
still in first.
I'm looking at, and I'm on my phone too, and I can't see when I'm using the iPad. It's way easier because the
Yeah,
buttons are bigger and it's easier to figure out what they mean. Thank you so much. Wow, you guys. This
yeah.
is kind of
Hey, can you
cool.
hit that versus button, like what you saw Mark do just in that past live? Are you able to do that so you can figure out the games?
Let's see. Guests. That one doesn't let me. You know what? I
Not letting you.
think it has to be guest to guest for the games, right? I don't know.
Whoa, Sil just
Hmm.
gave something out too. That's so awesome.
All right, I'm gonna take screenshots. I'm gonna message you too. Hi, Alex. I'm seeing the names come in. I'm getting good at it though. Yeah, I can't wait to do this. This is cool. This is the ability to reach out to a world full of people,
Oh
and
yeah,
just like talk, right? Shit we
yeah,
don't do
yeah.
anymore. Everybody's walking around staring at their phones, and it's kind of nice to put the communication back in.
Yeah, that's probably why they're staring at their phones because they're doing exactly this right now. Well,
Right?
look at that rebuild. Oh, that's so awesome.
I know. Wow. Look
Man,
at that. There you
that
go.
is really cool.
Skiggles. They're lighting you up.
Yeah.
Did you see that? So I guess they can send it to both of us if we're in a live. That's kind of cool. This is all kind of cool.
Yes, yes. Hey, thanks a lot, Padars. I just got that message too, so I'll figure that out. Yeah,
Oh, wow. Look at that
Sil's in
flowers.
here.
This is way too cool.
Yeah.
This is the world at your fingertips and the ability to just get to know people.
Wow.
How awesome can it
That
get?
is just awesome.
It
Well,
is.
that's a great mother's gift. And whatever I'm getting in this live, Sandra, I'm just gonna be passing it over to you because you definitely deserve it being a mother. And as far back as we go, how long have we known each other for? Like, is it 5 or 6 years now? It's been a
I want to
while.
say 7 years. Is it? Goodness, it goes back to when we were working at Palfish. So what would that be? Six years ago? seven
Oh
years
yeah,
ago?
yeah, and it's crazy how we met. Oh, that's awesome, Dars. I just see it. It says now 71. Sim de Sadadin. But yeah,
I
Sandra.
don't
So
see anything. I'm trying to keep
I
up
have
with
to
people
say,
saying hi. Hey, my
I have to
nephew
say,
just joined
Sandra,
in.
you just got the number 2 gifter badge. Whoa, yeah, that's awesome.
Charlie.
Yeah, but I have to say, Sandra, when we were back teaching on Powerfish, I remember when I first started, I was a sucky teacher. I mean, yeah, I was teaching in Ukraine for quite a few years, but
Mm.
I just didn't have everything. So I'm just really happy that you took me under your wings, showed me around, and it was just a simple. I remember that we were in the same group, the same teacher group, right?
Yeah.
And I just happened to put something out there, and you responded, and then I did a little bit of research, and I was like, "Whoa, she's like number 1 or number 2 for all Powfish." and I was shocked. So,
It did
and then
last
we
for too
then we
long though.
formed the yeah then we formed the Four Horsemen, which were actually five because
Right?
you.
I'm horseman number 5. The secret's out. That was me all along. I wonder if any
Yeah,
Palefish people are even going to see this.
yeah, and they're all those women, those other teachers, they're so jealous of us because we were taking all their students. And remember, they're trying to get us fired, just
Oh, I
trying to
do.
beat us, and
Oh my gosh,
yeah,
right? The drama. Palefish was like high school. That place was just so
yeah.
ridiculously dramatic.
How many teachers were at Powerfish? I thought it was like 15 or 20,000. I heard some kind of numbers, some number like
You know,
that.
I know there were thousands. I don't know if it went as
Yeah,
high as 15,000, but I don't know, because that was a hard thing for me to do when I left it because I
yeah,
was with them for so long. And I went to China when I first,
yeah.
because, I don't believe anybody or anything until you can prove it to me, right?
Uh-huh.
And when I started at Palefish, I was like, "There's no way this is horseshit, baloney
Yeah,
that you can make that kind of money teaching
yeah.
online." And I didn't believe it at all, so I booked a ticket. I took my ass to Beijing, and I knocked on the door, and I was like, "Hey, wait,
Yeah,
this is real,
yeah, 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 yeah.
right?" And then I just
And then
fell in
we
love. I love our job.
yeah, definitely. And it was an awesome time. And then we met Will, Will, I think Will got on like right after me,
Yeah,
and he got the number one spot a couple of months. I got number two
right.
teacher for 1 month. And I
You
was like, that's
guys,
enough, that's too
right?
much.
You guys
Yeah.
came in and rocked and rolled. But yeah, Will's a workhorse. He's doing pretty good. I haven't talked to him
Yeah.
in maybe a month or more now, but he opened his own school too. So
Yeah.
I think, right? Those of us who love what we do, I think we're just gonna stay with what we do, right?
Yeah.
I'm so glad
Yeah, for sure.
COVID's kind of behind us because I think COVID is where the whole industry just kind of went weird.
Uh-huh. Yeah. But I've been over in Ukraine for the past 12 years, and yeah, definitely I need to get a hold of Will and see if he wants to come over here, online at least. Because but to be here physically,
He
for
is
all
in
of
the
you, it's
Philippines.
better safe where you are. But I want him to be able to put on a couple classes here for Ukrainians because that's what I'm doing. I'm putting on 7 free classes a day,
I
except
can't
for
wait to
Sunday.
join you in that.
Yeah, yeah, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun because a lot of these Ukrainians, they're displaced from Lugansk and Konotop, all
Right.
these. Well, not Lugansk, but before that.
You know,
Um, yeah, it's been
David,
tough for a
somebody
lot of
said to
people.
me this morning, yesterday, a fellow teacher had posed a question in one of our teacher groups, and they said, what are your rates? What are you charging now? So I
Yeah,
listed my rates for China, for Ukraine, which is
yeah,
practically free,
yeah.
and then for US, right? And a teacher came back in and said, people aren't broke. Why are you not charging? They can afford it. And I said, because that's not
Mhm.
what this is about, man. Like if you're you're in the wrong profession if teaching is going to make you
Yeah,
money for starters.
yeah,
But and I wound up saying that. I wound up saying people should not be denied an opportunity to learn because they don't have money. We have so much available now that so I agree with you. With everything Ukraine has been through, people are struggling and they don't need to be asked to come up with hundreds of dollars to do, you know what I mean? So I appreciate your attitude on that as well. I think that's what separates a teacher
yeah,
though. Somebody who
yeah. I think our passion. When all of us top teachers got together, we all have a passion to teach, and those kids and everyone like that. So I think that got us through a lot of things, and that's probably why we do so well. And other teachers think like, man, why don't I have enough students? Well, that's probably why. Is because students can tell if you love teaching, if you love helping them, or if they're just
right
a paycheck.
when
Right?
you see
We can
when
either
you
way.
see somebody as a dollar sign, it's like when you walk
Yeah.
into the McDonald's, the person behind the counter doesn't give a crap that you're there. They see
Uh
you as
huh.
dollar signs. You're there to buy something, and that
Yeah.
it doesn't go well with teaching.
Yeah.
Be-
Uh huh.
Teaching
Yeah.
is a
Yeah.
yeah, right. I agree with you. Look at all these people. People are coming in. It's kind of cool.
Well,
Thank you, everyone.
it's gonna be crazy because like I just started like about 2 weeks ago. Well, I think about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, I started putting on classes. And this is definitely going to grow. You're going to see a lot more people. Because remember back in China, I mean, I think I forget how many followers we had between each other, but I was up to like 30,000, 35,000. So what I like
Right.
about this is just like yourself, you're a top teacher, I'm a top teacher, and I want to get Will and others be able to teach in Ukraine as well. And it's gonna
I'm
be really
so
good
looking
because
forward to
there's
it.
a lot of sucky teachers in Ukraine, and they don't know what's coming. So we're on the way.
That's kind of everywhere though, right? Doesn't matter where
Mhm.
you are.
Yeah,
Oh, this has been the coolest morning. Okay, we let's spend a couple more minutes talking and then we're gonna wrap it up because it's Mother's Day. Yeah. And I'm gonna take my
so
mom
what's
out for it's turned into brunch because breakfast
nice?
nobody's ready, dude. It's Sunday
Yeah,
morning. Nobody wants to get up and go.
is your husband coming along, or is he staying at
No.
home?
He's actually, here's the thing. John's in Vegas with all the kids and the grandkids right now. Anybody watching, I live in Las Vegas. I'm from Chicago, but I've been in Vegas for 20 years and I'm here visiting. However, my husband is turning 60, 60. Oh my gosh. On June the 4th, and we're having a massive big blowout party here in Chicago. So he'll
Oh,
be
hey,
flying,
Julia.
right? He's flying in at the end of the month, and we're gonna just like do this big party thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And so I'm staying longer. Originally, I was only here until next Tuesday, and now I'm here until June 6th. I think we stay that long.
Oh, wow, that's
All
that's
right.
that's cool. That's cool.
Big, huge
Yeah.
birthdays. We got a lot of them this year. Not me. I'm 10, and I am staying 10 for the rest of my life, and I am so good with that.
Yeah.
I don't need
You
birthdays
know,
anymore. It's all good. Live until you die
yeah,
and,
that's
and
cool.
enjoy it.
Yeah. Well, I know you've got things to do, Sandra, so we'll definitely do some lives in the future, and then I'll get with you offline on Telegram, and we can talk about
Absolutely.
format and everything, because of course that's important. So
Oh, it's going to be so cool. I can't wait. I'm so looking forward. David, thank you, thank you, thank you. You get my big hearts too, right? It's big hearts.
you're welcome,
They make
Sandra.
hearts with me.
You're
Okay.
welcome. You're
How do
welcome.
I end a live? Like, is there a button that you push to make it all stop?
Well, if you don't know how, just basically just close the app.
Close the app. That's what I've been doing, honest to God. Okay, those of you who are watching, if you know that answer to that question, please message me. Where's the button that you push to say live over? Thank you all for coming in. David, stay safe and healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.
And by the way, everyone knows that this is my sensei master. She taught me everything about teaching, by the way. So
Thank
listen
you.
to her. Yeah.
David, you're the best.
All right.
And
See
I,
you
I didn't even
later.
get messages.
Bye
This
bye,
is so
Sandra.
cool. Bye.
Yeah, I think she closed the
Did I?
app.